Leipzig lineups. Like, he started with Greenwood and Martial up front, did he?
Yes.
Yeah, and he started Van de Beek as well. I think that's a good move from Ollie, because like I think Bruno needs a rest. I don't think he can play every game, and same with Rashford, he needs a break as well.
Yes, and after all the 3 points away on PSG, I think they also need a rest. But I think the rest, like, it can be in Premier League, but I think we need like them Premier, because we are not so good now.
Yeah, we have to win our games in the league. But Leipzig are a good team though, so it's not going to be an easy game really.
Yes.
They made it to the Champions League semi-final last season.
I think, do you saw Neymar went out injured in the PSG game?
Yeah, I saw he came off actually. It's 0-0 in that game as well.
Yes, and I think...
Who's he started? He started Wan-Bissaka and Shaw, didn't he? And then Maguire and Lindelof.
He didn't start Telles again.
Telles is injured, I think, because he hasn't been on the bench either for the last 2 games. Yeah, so I think Telles is injured, but he's gone for the diamond, which I think is the best formation for us. So I think he went with Fred.
It is very defensive.
He went with but the thing is, I think that's our best formation, because I think when we play 4-2-3-1, that front three doesn't offer enough defensively. I don't think. I think because this formation is more defensive, which is what we need, I think. Because those wingers, when we were playing with like fast wingers and stuff, they're not really helping out the defense. So I think we needed 2 kind of more defensive-minded midfielders. Did he start? I think he started Matic and was it Fred?
Yes, and what do you think that Greenwood hasn't played in the striker position since last year?
Yeah, we were playing him out wide, which I don't think is his best position. I think his best position is striker through the middle. That's his best position for me.
Because he has a very good power with his left foot.
Yeah, he's got a great shot and he can use both feet. I think he's definitely more of a striker than a winger.
I think that if we have problems in the second half, we can put Bruno and Rashford, and the game can have very rapid attacks. And
but
it's good to have Rashford.
Even without Rashford and Bruno, we've still got a brilliant team, because if you think about it, we've got Martial and Greenwood up front when Rashford isn't playing.
I want to see Van de Beek.
And Van de Beek is playing instead of Bruno, and he's a brilliant player.
I want to see Van de Beek start. I want to see how it's the first game that he starts. So
in a good,
how he plays.
His first start that wasn't Carabao Cup against Luton or something.
Yes, but we want renewals.
It's his first proper match really.
Yes, and also Leipzig, so they're good. They're first in Bundesliga.
Yeah.
They're playing a position very defensive with 3 center backs and left backs and right backs in the wings, and 2 CDMs, and one of the CDMs is a center back.
Yeah, they also made it to the Champions League semi-finals last year, so they're a really good team. It's not going to be an easy game. What do you think the score will be?
I think that it is a difficult game, and I think Man United wins 2-1.
Yeah.
Wins United 2-1.
Yeah, same as me.
Or it finishes 1-0. Because I think that what is going to happen is that it is going to be 1-0 in the 60th minute, and Ole is going to bring on Rashford and Cavani in the last minutes, and they are going to give more space.
Yeah, Cavani almost scored against Chelsea. Yeah.
Cavani
Yeah.
Barely scored.
Yeah, he wasn't bad against Chelsea actually.
Yes, but in one part he yelled at Rashford because he didn't pass the ball.
Yeah, but I think he's a good striker to bring on because like Igalo, I just don't think I don't think he's really good enough for a team like Man United.
To have super subs, like good
Yeah.
subs.
Yeah, like I think he's better than Igalo because Igalo, like he started off well, but then we kind of realised he was a little bit crap. Like,
Yeah.
he hasn't been great for a while.
He had played like 2 years in the Chinese league.
Yeah. He's not a brilliant striker.
We loaned him on deadline day because we needed a last minute reinforcement.
Yeah.
We didn't have a striker.
He's going in January though.
Yes. But he's on loan.
Is Palestri on the bench at all?
Palestri, I don't think that he's going to enter.
Yeah, no. I don't think he'll be playing for a long time because he's very young and.
Yes, he's not in the bench.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think he'll play for a while.
A lot of players like to change. We have Rashford, Cavani, McTominay, Juan Mata, Daniel James, Brandon Williams.
Yeah, because today we've got a good starting 11 and we've got a good bench. But I think against Chelsea we didn't have a good starting 11, but we also had amazing bench.
I think that if we want like to defend, we put on McTominay and maybe put on like Mata to bring more passes or something.
Yeah, I think
we need to score a goal. I think Rashford and Cavani in like the two at the same time.
Yeah, but the problem was with Juan Mata on Saturday, he doesn't track back. He's too slow at this. Like he's 35 or something. I think he's lost a yard of pace. But like he's good if you're playing against a team again like West Brom. He can sit on the edge of the box, play little passes, but he doesn't track back. So I don't think he works against a big team.
But I think he's good. Like for like United sometimes like play like sometimes they play a little bad versus the like the teams that like Burnley, Newcastle, like sometimes like we like misunderstand and lose like easy games. So I think Mata is good for that game.
Yeah, those games against the small teams are kind of good games for Juan Mata. But against like big teams where he has to run back, he doesn't really like it.
Because the Premier League is a league with like
it's
any
fast.
team can win any team.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, I think the lineups are like they're not bad.
I'm glad Van de Beek is playing though because I think he needed to play. I felt bad for him because he'd signed and he wasn't getting any game time really.
Yes.
And all the people like Van Basten, I think from Ajax, was saying that Van de Beek is one of the best talents that's come out of Holland in the last few years. And he wasn't playing for Man United. Like a lot of people in Holland were delighted about him coming to Man United because he was one of the best talents coming out of Holland. But he wasn't playing, so.
Roy Keane said that why did they put buy Van de Beek if they are not going to use him and he doesn't like pour him because they buy him and now we don't use him. And I felt a little bad for. I am very happy that he starts today.
Roy Keane is hilarious though when he's in Sky Sports.
Yeah, so